Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a Blue Aquarius Full Moon reading for my dearest Leos. So Leos, this full moon is happening on August 22nd and it has been described as basically the luckiest and the sexiest of the year. On the same day that the confident Leo sun slips into service-oriented, down-to-earth Virgo, we have our second moon in Aquarius, which makes it a blue moon. And it's got a real lucky in love vibe. So Aquarius is the sign of rebellion and truth, holds fiercely on to values of the individual. Aquarius wants us to make sure we don't get lost in the crowd and make sure our unique beauty shines. So this full moon also is conjunct Jupiter and literally makes 0 negative aspects. So it should bring us hope, clarity, and balance. All right, my dear Leos, if this reading resonates with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, you guys can now follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you feel called to do so. And if you want to leave a comment, please do. And don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Leos for this Aquarius blue moon. Messages, please, for Leo for this Aquarius blue moon. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is your energy coming into this full moon. All right. What you're leaving behind, the Empress in reverse. Okay. What you're moving towards, the Prince of Swords in reverse. Ooh, Leo, some of you guys, you're cutting somebody out. Advice, the Sun in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Prince of Cups, what you need to know in reverse. Oof, and the High Priestess, Pisces, Virgo energy, Cancer also for me as a reader. So Leo, we have your energy, Libra and Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo energy coming through. And then we have the World, so fixed energy, which is also your energy. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio coming through. So Leo, what I see going on here, for many of you guys, this does have to do with love and relationships. And what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Pentacles, I think you're feeling exhausted. You may also have financial ties to somebody that you're just done with. Some of you guys, this could be a divorce or it could be a separation. It could be a business partner. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that it's time to really go inward and focus on you. This is about health. This is about healing, diet, exercise, getting enough sleep, making sure that you've got a little bit of savings in the bank, you know, for a rainy day. Because what I'm seeing you leaving behind, the Empress in reverse, Taurus and Libran energy. Some of you guys with the Prince of Cups in reverse as well, you guys were dealing with a player or you were dealing with somebody who wasn't sincere or somebody who was in and out of your life. They may have had other options, but regardless, it's a connection or a situation where you weren't getting your needs met. There wasn't room for growth. There wasn't room for fertility. There was a loss of passion, or there just was no sort of movement forward. What you're moving towards, the Prince of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys, there's a little bit of a warning that there's going to be some drama around this ending, or there's going to be drama around this situation. I do see that you may be blocking somebody, or you might just be having some really choice words. So just be aware of that. Hold yourself in high regard here. You know, with the High Priestess energy, you know, I see some of you guys may end up just sort of walking away from the situation, ghosting this person. You may just be pulling your energy way back, because I'm seeing here there may have already been a lot of drama in this situation. I feel like you're just really exhausted, because your advice here, the Sun card, there's something that this person or this situation has been hiding from you or deliberately keeping quiet about, and it's led to like a mistruth, or it's led to a misunderstanding. I also feel like, you know, you feel your light has been dimmed, Leo. This is something that either you were working really hard to you were really working really hard to make this situation or this connection work. But I feel like this person or whoever you were dealing with this situation, they weren't being honest with you. They weren't building you up. They weren't nurturing you and the connection in a way that, leads to like reciprocity and growth and fertility. And I see with the Nine of Wands, you're really exhausted. And I feel like with the Sun card as well, like I'm just getting like a candle that's about to burn out. I feel like you're burnt out. I feel like you're exhausted, either trying to prove your worth to this person, trying to keep this situation together, trying to figure out what's actually going on here. Because with the Prince of Swords and the Prince of Cups in reverse, I just get that you are dealing with somebody who is very in and out of your life, somebody who comes in to stir some shit up and then to walk back out. And they may have had you in a third party situation, or they treated you like an option, or weren't recognizing your worth and your value, and you've been really depleted with that Queen of Pentacles, either time, energy, love, or money. And so your final outcome energy, the High Priestess, this has been a learning experience for you. You're transmuting this. You're learning to trust your intuition. And I feel like you're just pulling your energy back from this situation. Again, it could be a coworker, it could be a love relationship, but I think you've exhausted all opportunities and possibilities to make this connection work or to make things better. And now it's time to look out for you, Leo. And we see that. Look at that, the universe. This has been a very, very difficult situation for you, but it's time to close out this cycle, learn this lesson, move forward. You've got so many more beautiful things coming towards you, and you really did. You put in your best effort, and if somebody's not going to even meet you halfway or a third of the way, even, Leo, absolutely not. Time to shut this down and move forward. And I think with the High Priestess, there's a lot of wisdom. You've gained a lot of wisdom. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're also, I love this High Priestess. She's one of my favorites because she's seeing, beyond the 3D. And you may have gotten trapped in sort of 3D trappings, if you will, with this connection. Again, it could be somebody you work with. It could be somebody that that you were in a love relationship with. But I think you're seeing beyond, that, there's something that's more important than what you're seeing in the 3D. And it's time for you to move away from this connection or this situation, Leo. Okay. So we get deceit. Yeah. So some of you guys, this person, I was picking up on that really strong, that this person was keeping things from you. There were too many secrets. They may have kept you waiting for a long time. But I think with the High Priestess energy here, I'm seeing in this deceit card in reverse, you're figuring them out. And in doing so, Leo, you're getting this blossoming abundance. Things are going to get so much easier and so much better for you once you leave this connection behind. All right, Spirit's telling you not to overthink the situation. And this is the energy I was getting about the 3D. I always see this card as, the Gemini Sagittarius axis. He's really, really focused Gemini energy on like the small details, on the day-to-day. And, he's failing to see the bigger picture, but I think that's what's shifting for you, Leo. And that's what's bringing you in this the growth and expansion, closing out the cycle, leaving behind lower vibrational people, situations, this timeline, this door to Spirit, this portal is open. And I see my Leos, you guys are absolutely walking through it. We see the thinking man and the thinking woman. Some of you guys, this was a very important relationship for you, but I see that you guys have come out of alignment. I see that this person was either being deceptive, or you're realizing it was a situation that was doing you more harm than good. And so I see you moving away from it, closing out this cycle, and you're going to be much better for it. Okay. So let's see what other messages come through. We get separation. Yeah. Some of you guys, you're leaving a job. This could be a friend. This could be a coworker. For many of you, it's a commitment. It was a love relationship, and you're not sure of the future. All right. But you're being lighthearted. You're finding out, you're seeing the truth of the situation by trusting your intuition. You're going more general. You're seeing the bigger picture. There's a lot that's coming to light. And I think just how detrimental, how, either toxic or negative this particular relationship or situation was. And so now it's time for you to heal. All right. And we see talking and, yeah, so I do feel like, this person, like I said, this person, when they feel you pulling back, again, friend, romantic partner, maybe it's a coworker, they may sort of drop in your inbox or send you a message or send you a text, because I feel like truthfully, they don't really want you to go, Leo. That's why they're in this this Prince of Cups, Prince of Swords in reverse energy. But I think it's time to cut this cord, truthfully. And I also feel like many of you guys, you may be talking to somebody new, or you're investigating like new avenues for jobs or living situations, because I feel like you're just done. And I love that. Yep. And because what you're calling in, Leo, you're seeing the truth. You're getting clarity of how detrimental this situation or relationship was to you. But what you're calling in is protection. You're protecting yourself. You're shifting away from this energy. You're recognizing, hey, I've got to do this for me. I've got to build up my coin. I've got to be healthier. I've got to be safer. I've got to be with somebody who really, truly has my back. And that's what I see you calling in here. Yeah, absolutely, Leo. You're calling in love, unconditional love, but you're entering into this phase, this self-love phase, where you're attracting somebody who's going to give you what you really, truly deserve. And it may be a new job. It may be, it may be like switching departments. It can absolutely, for many of you, it's a new relationship coming your way. Now, obviously, if you guys want to heal something with somebody from the past, you can. All of your situations are going to be different, but for a lot of you guys, I see you calling in somebody brand new. But with the universe card here as well, it can be closing out a very difficult cycle between you and somebody to have a restart. But again, use your discretion, Leo, and it depends on obviously what has happened here. Okay. So we have the goddess of balance. Yes, equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. You're no longer willing to be in a situation where your needs aren't being met, where you're the one that's doing all the work. I love that. We get the oracle. I am the oracle. My intuitive insights flow freely. And look at that with the high priestess energy. My Leos out there, you guys are definitely tapping into your intuition. This to me is very strong Kuan Yin energy, but it's something different on this oracle card. So some of you guys could be connecting with Kuan Yin or the universal mother, but I think you're just standing up for yourself. You're showing kindness, care, and compassion to yourself, where you may have been putting others before you. And we get witchcraft. I attract a steady flow of abundance. So for many of you guys, I do see, independently of love and relationships, that you are calling in a lot of abundance here, with blossoming abundance. And, you're manifesting this. You absolutely are. There's something beautiful coming your way. And yeah, base chakra energy. You're trusting yourself. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. So you're being true to yourself. Okay, I love this. There's a lot of love in this reading, Leo. It's a beautiful energy, but you guys have been through some SHIT. And, it's definitely done a number on you, but you're trusting your intuition. You're moving forward with grace and with ease. At least it looks that way on the outside, although it may have been more tumultuous in reality. But, yeah, amazing. A different kind of love, a different type of relationship coming into your life. All right, new love, absolutely. So it's definitely somebody new. And again, if this is something having to do with career and finances, although I see both aspects being really strong for you guys, really positive, it can be a new job. It can be that you're being transferred, or maybe, somebody you've been having difficulties with, they're being transferred out. But this is a new situation. And we get, I'm taking action towards you. So this is you manifesting this person, this new person, this new situation. What you're looking for is also looking for you. I think that's what Rumi stated best. And that's what I'm getting here. You're taking action towards the new you, this new balanced, loving energy, and leaving the past in the past, Leo. All right. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. All right, so this is really interesting. So it's about really, it's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about what energy are you going to allow into your life. And I feel like you're just done with this situation. And I'm getting this because criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. But, this is something that came out on my TikTok love message today. And it was about, I'm not even going to engage anymore because this past situation was pulling you off balance. It's about picking your battles. It's also about turning your back on drama and BS that keeps you in like a lower vibration. And so it's like not about being right or wrong. It's about doing what feels good for you and what's best for Queen of Pentacles in reverse, your stability, your safety, your security, your emotional balance. And not even, you know, if you can, right? Obviously, if you're in a long-term connection with this person, you know, it's not about turning your back on it, but it's really about shifting timelines here, Leo. All right, I hope that made sense. Sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.